This month on Collections Corner, we're celebrating the 240th anniversary of the founding of the Society of the Cincinnati. I'm Emily Parsons, Deputy Director and Curator for the Society's American Revolution Institute, with two of the first insignias of the Society made in the 18th century. The Society of the Cincinnati was founded on May 13, 1783, by officers of the Continental Army who wanted to ensure the ideals of the American Revolution would not be forgotten, and to preserve the bonds forged by the soldiers and sailors during the war. More than 2,200 American and French officers would become original members of the hereditary organization, which also recognized the importance of French support to the achievement of American independence. The Society's insignia, designed just 1 month after its founding, was then and remains today the most recognizable symbol of the organization and its members. The insignia, known as the eagle, was designed by Pierre-Charles L'Enfant, a French artist who volunteered for the Continental Army during the Revolutionary War and became an original member of the Society, and would go on to lay out the city of Washington. L'Enfant's vision for the eagle, which we see in his watercolor drawing, was a double-sided gold medal in the shape of an American bald eagle. The oval medallions on each side of the eagle bear depictions of the organization's namesake, the ancient Roman hero Cincinnatus, accepting a sword from Roman senators and returning triumphant to his plow. Scenes that emphasize the founding of a peaceful American republic and the return of its soldiers to their civilian lives. The insignia is suspended from a light blue and white striped ribbon representing the American and French alliance. L'Enfant believed that his fellow French craftsmen were the only ones skilled enough to make the Society eagle, and arrived in Paris by the end of 1783 to arrange for the first insignias to be made. He contracted with goldsmiths Nicolas-Jean Francastel and Claude-Jean Autran Duval, who made several modifications to translate L'Enfant's design into a functional medal. The early French eagles were all handmade of gold, decorated with enamel, and suspended from a silk grosgrain ribbon. The first batch of 45 insignias were made in January 1784 and given to French officers who qualified for membership. This example was owned by Comte de Lauberdière, who served in America as an aide-de-camp to his cousin, General Rochambeau. These first eagles were just over an inch high and required Francastel and Duval to compress and simplify L'Enfant's medallion designs to fit the small size. Next, Francastel and Duval made 40 larger eagles to fill orders placed by American members before L'Enfant left for France. This one was owned by Lieutenant Colonel Tench Tilghman of Maryland, an aide-de-camp to George Washington. A half an inch taller than the first version, these elegant eagles had more room to express L'Enfant's design. He was so happy with them that he had 140 more made to sell when he returned to America. These early French-made eagles established the model for the Society's insignia, which has been made in various iterations for more than 200 years. Worn for meetings, parades, orations, and other occasions, the Society's insignia celebrates the achievement of American independence and the commitment of those who have worn it to the memory of the Revolution. To explore more objects like this in our collections, visit our website, www.americanrevolutioninstitute.org.